Welcome back to another video. If you guessed by the title, we are packing for a trip to America. My husband is American, if you didn't already know, so we kind of go out to visit the in-laws like once a year. We actually weren't planning on going out, me and the kids, because I thought it would be my first trimester and I thought I was going to be really sick. So my husband just booked to go out and then the kids and I were just going to stay here. But if you saw the video, like 2 videos before this, I am no longer pregnant. I had a miscarriage. So kind of the day after I found out the kids and I decided to book as well, but the only thing is my husband's staying out a few days longer because he obviously booked his flights first and booked to come back like a few days after my daughter's birthday, which she'll be 2, which means we'd have to pay for like a completely full ticket for her. So the kids and I are flying back like 2 days before her birthday so that we don't have to pay for a ticket. So enough of me rambling. We did just get back from a week-long trip to Lanzarote with my family, literally on Thursday night. It is now Tuesday and we leave to go down to Dublin tomorrow and Wednesday, and then we fly out Thursday. So it's been a very quick turnaround. Had to get lots of washing done, and yeah, let's head to the office to pack. So we're going to be taking 3 suitcases since we're paying for 3 plane tickets. So it's me, Trent and my son, and then my daughter doesn't like get a bag because she's just like a lap infant. So we've got a big red one, a little small, well not small, it's just smaller, grey one, and then we've got like a softer, you know, like those 2 are hard shell and a softer trip one. I swear this room is organised chaos. Don't judge me for this, like, hold on. It looks messier than what it is, but it is proper organised. Like, this is my son's clothes all laid out, got my daughter's clothes, I've got my clothes that the kids ruined, this was all sitting neatly, and then we're getting family photos, so I have those sitting out. I have like stuff that we're taking for Trent's family. My plan is to pack the red suitcase and the silver suitcase for me and the kids, and then I'll just let Trent pack his own suitcase. And what makes this trip really hard is Colorado in like April is like the most weirdest time to go, because I was sending a screenshot of the weather to my friends and literally like it was like 8 degrees one day and then 25 degrees the next. And I even had a picture from last year when we went, how one day the kids were out in the pool and then the next day it was full on snowing. So I've had to pack like mostly summer clothes because at the minute the weather looks okay. I can only see about 6 days out. But I have packed like a couple of wintry bits as well. Not to pack an excessive amount because we're obviously not there. I think it's like 11 days we're there total. My in-laws have a wash machine and I want to have as much room in the suitcase as possible to bring back as many things from America. So in terms of shoes, I say that and I'm bringing 4 pairs of shoes, which is a bit unnecessary, but I get really sore feet really easily. So I've just got like my Sarah Martin. I've got fancy shoes for like church and for family photos. I've got my Chacos. And then my Birkenstocks. That's a lot of shoes. And then the kids will wear a pair of shoes going, and then like I've got a spare pair of shoes in here, so they'll wear like their trainers going. I'm not going to pack these because I just got these today for Annie, so I just want to make sure they fit her before I pack them, but then I will pack those too. On to my daughter's clothes. I really just only pack like a couple of long things and only like 3 pairs of jammies just because I figure we can wash those as often as we need to. How freaking cute is that? It's like a t-shirt and the matching shorts. My mum gave me this for Easter and I'm actually obsessed. So I think in total 3 jammies, like vest, socks, 1 outfit, 2 outfit, 3 outfit, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 outfits plus her family photo outfit. So 9 outfits. I was actually looking at our flights this morning to see and pack on my son's stuff next. Just to see, because Trent looked at them, I haven't actually really looked at them, to see like what the layovers are like, how long the flights are. And unfortunately they don't have a direct flight to Colorado just yet. They actually do have one in May, which is unfortunate that we're going in April. Basically we fly from Dublin to JFK, which I did not realise is an 8-hour flight. I don't know why in my head I thought it was like a 5 or 6 hour flight. and then we have like a few hour layover in JFK, and then we have a 5-hour flight to Denver, which just feels so long to me. Basically we land at like 5 p.m. Denver time, which is midnight home time, so that should be fun. Our flight from Lanzarote though did get back into Belfast at midnight, so I feel like I have a good idea of how the kids are going to react in terms of like being tired, so it should be okay. It's just going to be a long ass day, so long. Okay, I think that's the kids stuff completely packed. Just obviously like their toothbrushes. I'm not going to pack any nappies for Annie because my mother-in-law will have some, or we can obviously just buy some in America. So even though this suitcase isn't full, I'm just going to be done with this one. And then I'll have this one be mine and like all the toiletries and family outfit stuff. And that leaves lots of space for some American food. I need to write a list though to make sure I haven't forgot anything. I'm gonna have to look at my Lanzarote list and see, even though like I said we're going to in-laws, so it's not really a big deal if we do like forget anything because they have everything literally that we need. We're also going to be getting family photos when we get there. I just find family photos in America just turn out so much nicer than they do here, just because like the weather's nicer, and I like American photographers. So we're going to go casual. Normally I wear like a jumpsuit or like a dress, but this time I'm going for jeans. So I've got jeans, and I went and bought some tops from Primark, so either just like a white vest or I'm gonna bring both. This just like nude vest. Then I've got my daughter in like a little denim outfit and these like little denim pants, they're so cute. Then my son's just in like navy corduroys. I basically didn't want to buy like anything new, so I literally bought myself a new top, and everybody else is just kind of using what I have because photos are expensive. And then see when you're like trying to buy all these new outfits, and the last time we did them when we were in Colorado with my mother-in-law, like the night before, we like run around to all these different shops trying to find like outfits to match, and I just didn't want to do that this time. So he's got this little neutral top which I think would look nice with either of my colour tops. I've got two little bows for my daughter. I'm not sure which one I'll put her in. Her hair's not long enough yet to be put into two. And then my husband just had this like white striped shirt to match. And then jeans that I think are going to be too big for them because they're actually my dad's hand-me-downs, but we're going to bring them and then just kind of see what like they have at his house anyway. So I think the suitcases are all packed. Now I need to pack toiletries, but I just like never know what to bring because like Lanzarote I brought like all this makeup and literally didn't use a single bit of it. But I've had this little toiletry bag. It's actually really good. It's quite dirty. Literally for no joke about 10 years it's got its money's worth. Thank you mum for Christmas. I'm going to try to see if I can get everything in it. Obviously there's some things I can't pack, like our toothbrushes and deodorant. I feel like I can pack pretty much everything else. Don't judge me for how messy this is, but I've got all my skincare just in like here. My skin has been so dry at the minute, so I'm gonna pick some stuff out of here and then I'll show you what I picked. I have like uber dry skin, and Colorado is like an even drier climate than Ireland, so I have some night cream, but this is like nearly empty, so I'm worried it would run out. So I'm also just bringing this Origins Drink Up Intensive. I've used this thing for like literally, not this exact one, for 10 years, but it's so good if you've got dry skin. I've got some anti-aging eye cream. I've got a wee tiny bit left of this. It's like SPF for your face just because it's going to be sunnier. And then, I'm bringing a wee bit of serum just in case like my skin, it's so dry at the minute. So then I keep all like my hair and makeup stuff here. So I'm going to pack these. I'm just going to pack all of them because it's just easier. I'll probably pack this scrunchie I'm wearing on my head. Maybe bring 2 more different scrunchies. And then just some like regular hair bubbles. You never know. I'm pretty sure my mother-in-law has my hair drying straighteners that I left there, because I just like left the ones I had when we lived in America, but I'm gonna bring like a roller brush. This needs majorly cleaned. I've got 2 hairbrushes, so I can actually pack one of those. So I'll pack a hairbrush, a comb, and then this to like slick back the hair. And then I'm going to bring like my wax stick, just because I use that all the time. A wee bit of, do I need this oil? Maybe I'm going to bring the rest of my leave-in conditioner, because there's not very much of that left. And then my Olaplex like bond smoother, whatever it's called. I'm going to pack my deodorant because I've remembered I have a backup one, so I'm going to pack this. And then I'm just packing a perfume that like, it's not like my favourite one. I honestly think this is the Britney Spears one, is it? Like, I prefer the Alien one, but it's just too full. I just don't want to bring it, so I'll just bring one that I don't love, and then I'll just use it up. And then I do think I am going to bring some makeup because, like I said, we are getting family photos, so I may or may not want to do myself up a wee bit nicer. And I also have all my makeup still sitting here from the trip to Lanzarote, except for that wee palette. So I'm just going to bring the same stuff I was always bringing, and maybe I'll use it, maybe I won't. But more so just in case. I think I've literally packed everything that I can at this point, but I'm also going to pack everything now for the kids. So we packed this bag full of a bunch of snacks. We're basically going to take this bag, and then me and Trent will carry a bag each, rather than having the kids carry a bag, because what ends up happening, they have little tiny bags and they don't end up carrying it, and it's just like a whole faff. So we basically just have, I did a whole TikTok video which I'll link down below. I have like biscuits, croissants, crisps, and then I'm going to do like a snack tray. I basically do that every single time, like a sweetie tray, and that should be grand because we'll have food at the hotel in the morning, breakfast, and then we'll eat lunch when we make it to New York. But I'm basically going to pack everything else for the kids in my bag, and then Trent's going to carry all of like mine and his stuff in his bag. I think that's the general plan in my head. I'm packing for the kids. I've got these like colouring pages, but they're the ones that don't require like the actual like proper pens. It's like the ones that are white. That makes sense. I thought these are good because then if they like were to draw on like a chair, it's not going to come off. So I've got Peppa Pig and I've got a Paw Patrol. And then the pencil case has the pens, like the Colour Wonder, I think it's what it's called. And then some stickers. I've got just a few Lego. My kids love Lego. I don't even know if they'll play with this, but it's worth bringing. I've got their little, like, they're not iPads, but they just like to draw on these. Poppets. These are always good for like 20 seconds a piece. An Uno game we got from McDonald's. A Paw Patrol matching game. Some like cars and trains. These are kind of all the ones that, oh, there's one in there. These are kind of all the ones that if like kids lose, it's really not like a big deal. It's not like their favourite ones, not like expensive ones. I've got like a colour game. Kids seem to like this. I've got some like little Mash'ems. My kids are literally obsessed with this, so I don't know. I thought this would be fun. It's a little like Play-Doh kit, and then 4 little mini Play-Dohs. I've never travelled with Play-Dohs before. I may regret this, but we'll give it a try. And then I have some like beads. I don't know, this is good for my 4-year-old. He'll like play with these for quite a while, just like beading them onto these threads. And then I also, they do this in church and really like it, but it's just like a shoelace. And then you have Cheerios, and then they obviously just try to like string it on and make like a Cheerio necklace. And it also doubles up as a snack. And that's literally all I'll pack. I'll pack some nappies and wipes. your water bottles. I honestly think that's it. But the good thing with American flights is there are TVs in the back, which means I need to pack headphones. And yeah, I think that's it. And then for like me, I'm gonna pack like my laptop, like my AirPods, passports, just like all the stuff you need. But I think it's easier when we keep like the kids' stuff separate from all of ours. And yeah, maybe this video was really boring, but sometimes I like to see what other people pack because it kind of gives me an idea, especially like packing for kids, because if you're not like a seasoned traveler, not that we travel all the time, but I feel like I've done this back and forth to America a few times, that I kind of learn a bit more like what's good every single time. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be in America for 2 weeks, but I'm hoping to get like 3 weeks worth of videos there, so make sure you're following if you don't want to miss that, and I'll see you next time. Bye.